Hello everyone, we're back with the Falcons franchise. We were barely able to hang on and win our last game, beating the Buccaneers 30-23. We nearly lost the game because Michael Mann had a turnover problem, and he had 4 turnovers in total in that game, so hopefully he can bounce back and have a better game today. We did at least win the game though, and are now just a game back in the standings in the NFC South with only 2 games to go in the regular season. So still a shot to win the division. We can actually clinch a playoff spot with a win today over the Saints, who are just 4-11. They actually have not won a game since they beat us all the way back in Week 7, when they won that game 25-24. Ever since then, they have lost 8 games in a row. So they are trying to end that losing streak and keep us out of the postseason. We are just trying to avoid falling victim to the trap game and also lock up a playoff spot. We are going to take a hit to our break tackle, play rec, and tackle for this game, but remember, we are going to get a boost to our hit power for our linebackers and a +5 boost to our catching for all of our defensive backs because of last week's game. The Saints offense is not very good. It ranks 28th in points per game, 21st in passing yards, and 26th in rushing yards. They do have a lot of talent on this offense, but it's not getting the job done. We are going to be without Troy Anderson again this week. He was out last week due to that broken finger. And in his place, Isaiah Cohen, he played pretty well. He even forced a fumble in last week's game. I hope that he can do as well as he did in that game today. The Saints defense is even worse than their offense, ranking 29th in points per game allowed, 25th against the pass, and 26th versus the run. So a pretty bad team overall, and a good chance for Michael Mann to try and bounce back. We have a couple of upgrades before the game. Dwayne Greer is first up, and he'll get a good boost to his run block ratings. Randy Hodges, who is going to benefit from those run block ratings getting boosted, will go elusive back, and he gets some acceleration, also some juke move. Aaron Byron, he is right now just our kick returner and punt returner and a depth receiver, but I think he could eventually develop into a pretty good slot receiver. Onto the defense, Donnell Allen is up, and we'll go power rusher to try and work on his pass rushing skills. He'll get a +1 boost to his power moves. The last upgrade we have is for Larry Crawford. We'll go zone to try and get his zone coverage up, and he does get a +2 boost to it. Let's go ahead and get into this game against the division rival Saints, who will start with possession at their 25. Cousins is going to hit Alfonso Gibson, the second-year tight end, for a gain of 9. Now fake to Kamara. And Cousins is a man wide open over the middle. Russell Gage, the former Falcon, is across midfield all the way to the Atlanta 41. Cousins right back to the air, hitting Kamara over the middle. He's got a first down and is up to the 20, putting the Saints into the red zone. A quick check down to Russell Gage, who's near a first and down just short of it. 3rd and 1. Kamara on the carry, right side is going to get the first down and is down at the 10, making it goal to go. 1st and goal, a check down to Olave. He's inside the 5 and brought down just shy of the end zone. 2nd and goal, Kamara up the middle, is dropped in the backfield by Grady Jarrett for a loss of 1. 3rd and goal, Johnny Barton, the backup running back, is met by Abaketi, and he's going to power through him into the end zone, and the Saints go down the field right away and take an early 7-0 lead. The Falcons getting their first chance on offense. It'll be a give to A.J. Dillon up the middle for a gain of 5. 3rd down. Man running at a time is going to hit A.J. Dillon, who will pick up the first down, break a tackle. But there is a flag on the play. Let's see what it's for. It is going to be a roughing the passer against the Saints, so the play does stand, but we also get some additional yardage. Here is A.J. Dillon left side. Not much room. A gain of 4 still. 3rd and 6. Man left side. Throws it behind Drake London, and it's going to be batted away, bringing up 4th down. Younghoe Koo is going to kick a field goal up and through and make it 7-3. 3rd and 7. The Saints in danger of going 3 and out. It is going to be a catch from Michael Thomas, though, to keep the drive going. Up near midfield, it'll be a throw right side to Alvin Kamara. He's across midfield with a first down to the Atlanta 39. Kamara on the carry, runs past the defender, and is dropped up at the 20, putting the Saints right back into the red zone. Cousins against the blitz, hits Russell Gage underneath, and he's a yard short of the first. 2nd and 1. Check down to Thomas. He's got a first down, and is going to make it goal to go. 1st and goal. Kamara up the middle is going to be pulled down a little short of the end zone. Second and goal, Kamara left side is going to find his way into the end zone for the second rushing touchdown of the day for the Saints as they go up 2 scores. This is a win-in-your-in game for the Falcons because the Rams and Lions, they play each other this week and they both can't win. So all the Falcons have to do is win this game in order to clinch a spot in the postseason. They are also trying to keep hope alive of winning the division. 3rd and 6, man is going to connect with Kyle Pitts to keep the drive going. He's up near midfield. They'll stay empty. And man is going to hit Randy Hodges on the left side. He's got a gain of 9. 1st and 10. It'll be A.J. Dillon left side. He is going to be spun around and thrown down for a gain of 5. 4th and 1 from the 34. Atlanta will go for it. It'll be Dillon left side again. He is tripped up and he's got the first down just barely. Now a screen pass on 1st and 10 to Randy Hodges. He's inside the 30 and brought out the 27. 2nd and 5, a read option. Man's going to keep it. He cuts it back inside, breaks a couple of tackles, breaks another, is inside the 5 and knocked into the end zone for the score. What a run by Michael Mann. He was looking like Cam Newton back at Auburn on that run, and he makes it a 1-score game again. Alvin Kamara up the middle on this carry has a gain of 5. 2nd down. And fake to a man. Cousins is going to be sacked, losing the ball. It was knocked up by Bradley and I, but Cousins is able to dive back on it and recover, keeping possession for the Saints. On 3rd and 11, it'll be Michael Thomas keeping the drive going with another catch on the 3rd down. 2nd and 10 from the Atlanta 44. Right back to Michael Thomas. He's going to have the ball punched out, though, by Isaiah Cohn. And it's going to be recovered by Kenny Blanchard. And Atlanta is going to take over at their own 26 with a chance to take the lead here in the first half. That is Isaiah Cohn's 2nd forced fumble, by the way, in as many weeks. He forced a fumble last week in the victory over the Buccaneers. There is Odell with a catch over the middle, and he's all the way across midfield. Randy Hodges on 1st and 10 is near the 1st, down just shy of it. 3rd and 1. Dillon right side has a huge hole opened up for him. He's got a 1st down and more, and is finally brought set up at the Saints 20, putting the Falcons into the red zone. Man, with plenty of time, throws right side. As a man open in the end zone, it is Drake London, and the Falcons are going to take the lead here late in the first half. 17-14 with under a minute to go in the first half. Cousins going deep left side, connecting with Michael Thomas on another 3rd down. He's across midfield to the Atlanta 47. Cousins setting up a screen for Kamara. He'll make the catch, but he is going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Cousins spinning around, and he's going to be strip sacked. The Saints are going to recover, and they are actually going to use a timeout before this 3rd and 15. 3rd and long. Cousins backing up, and now under pressure. Hit as he want to go. It is going to fall incomplete, and the Saints are going to have to put this one away. With just 2 seconds to go in the first half, it looks like Atlanta wants to try and throw a jump ball to the end zone from their own 40. Can somebody pull it down? It is bouncing around, and it's going to fall incomplete. But there is a flag on the play. What is it for? It is going to be pass interference on the defense, and that's going to make it goal to go from the 1 with zeros on the clock. So just one last play here for the Falcons, and it's going to be a give to A.J. Dillon right side. He's into the end zone untouched, and the Falcons are going to go up 24-14, and that'll be the way we end the first half. So we're heading to halftime with the Falcons on top of the Saints, but we're not going to really talk about much else. We'll just jump right into the second half, and A.J. Dillon is going to start us out with a gain of 3. 3rd down. Man left side connects with Odell for the 1st down up at the 40. And it's going to run it straight ahead on 1st and 10. He's not going to slide. He'll power ahead for a gain of 7. 3rd and 3. A.J. Dillon up the middle as a 1st down across midfield at the Saints 42. A fake to Dillon. Man rolling out right. Throwing on the move. It is behind Drake London and incomplete. 3rd and 10. Man surveying. And does he want to go? It's going to be a fumble. And the Saints are going to recover and take over near midfield with a chance to make this a 1-score game after a mistake by Michael Mann. Cousins trying to go to the air. He's under pressure and he's going down. He'll be sacked back at the 38 by Arnold Abaketti for a loss of 8. 3rd and 12. Cousins under quick pressure, and he's going down again. This time sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, and the Saints waste that chance to make it a 1-score game. Randy Hodges taking it across midfield. He'll be spun around and thrown down at the Saints 42. A fake to Hodges, man from midfield, throws left side and hits Alonzo Hitchens, who's up to the Saints 22. A read option, man, keeping it on that left side. He's got a first down, is inside the 10 and down up near the 5, making it goal to go. Second and goal from the 1. They give him that long left side, and he will score his first rushing touchdown in the NFL. And he's going to put the Falcons up 31-14 in the third quarter. About 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Alvin Kamara on the right side is spun down across midfield. Third and short. Kamara right side again. He's got a first down. Is inside the Atlanta 30 and down at the 28. Now Cousins going to the air on first and 10. There is a flag on the play as he checks it down, and this is just going to be called back for holding. First and 20 from the 38. Cousins under quick pressure, and he's going to be sacked again. This time by Grady Jarrett. It is his second sack of the game. Second and 27, a screen to Kamara, and he'll be dropped in the backfield by Donnell Allen for a loss of 2. Third and 29. A blitz on the way. Cousins goes deep left side. It is going to be dropped by Michael Thomas, and the Saints are going to punt this one away. And when it's taken over at their own 4, it'll be a fake to A.J. Dillon, and man's going to be sacked in the end zone for a safety. And that's going to make this a 2-score game. Another mistake by man in the Atlanta offense. 31-16, the Saints trailing. They have a chance to make this a 1-score game. And are already across midfield. Kamara on the carry. Up the middle, still fighting. And down at the Atlanta 34. Second and 8. Cousins all day back there. Throws left side. It's going to be batted away by Sean Murphy bunting. Third down. Cousins surveying, backing up, even a jump ball to the end zone for Michael Thomas. He'll make the catch, but he's out the back of the end zone, so it'll be incomplete. And the Saints will settle for a field goal attempt and make it 31-19. Under 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It'll be A.J. Dillon starting the Atlanta drive out with a first down and a gain of 12. They are going to go right back to him on that left side, and he's going to get another first down from the 47. A third straight carry for A.J. Dillon and a third straight first down. He'll take it across midfield. Make it a fourth straight carry for Dillon, but this time he's going to be dropped in the backfield. Third and 13. Man from midfield. He'll throw right side. It is undercut and intercepted by Levi Wallace. He's across midfield and tackled out of bounds at the Falcons 43, where the Saints offense will take over with a chance to make this a 1-score game in the fourth quarter. Cousins against the blitz is out of time, and he's going to be sacked, losing the ball. It was knocked out by Deion Jones and recovered by Andre Mintz. However, the Saints are going to challenge the play, and after review, Cousins was down. So they get to keep possession. Second and 19. A deep ball over the middle is caught by Michael Thomas, and he's going to be spun down up at the Atlanta 28. Cousins throwing left side. It is batted up in the air and nearly intercepted by Isaiah Cone. He just couldn't make the catch. Third and 10. Cousins is going to check it down to Russell Gage, who's got a gain of 5, but that's going to bring up fourth down. And the Saints have to go for it. A field goal doesn't do much for him. Cousins going right side. It is pulled down by Olave. He's up to the 9, making it goal to go. First and goal. Cousins facing a blitz. He's the way to go. He throws to the end zone anyway, and it's dove on and caught by Michael Thomas. Another great play by him. And the Saints have made this a 1-score game in the fourth quarter. Randy Hodges up the middle, starting the Atlanta drive with a gain of 5. About 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. A throw on the right side is caught by Odell for a first down up at the 38. A fake to Hodges, man under pressure, and he's going to be sacked back at his own 28 for a loss of 10. Third and 20. We have 4-man rush. Man is going to fire over the middle and deliver a strike to Trevonte Wheaton, who picks up the first down and is across midfield. So Atlanta can run more time off the clock, and A.J. Dillon is going to do just that, running over a defender, picking up a first down. At the 2-minute warning, it'll be a check down to Kyle Pitts, and he's got a first down. The Saints are forced to use their first timeout. From the 22, A.J. Dillon left side is going to be brought down one-on-one with a gain of 7. The Saints using their second timeout. Second and short, Dillon up the middle is stopped a little short of the first, and the Saints are going to use their last timeout. So if Atlanta can pick up a first down here, they can end this ball game. It'll be A.J. Dillon up the middle, running over another defender and getting the first down, and Atlanta is going to win this one, 31-26 over the Saints. Another game that we nearly choked away. I mean, this is back-to-back weeks where we had a pretty comfortable lead and just barely ended up hanging on in the end when it really shouldn't have got as close as it ended up being. The defense, it just couldn't get off the field on third downs and couldn't force that last turnover we needed to seal the game. The offense, it was really one-dimensional in this game again. Really reliance on A.J. Dillon. Without him, I don't think we win this game. And I don't think we are at where we're at right now, which is clinched a playoff spot. That's exactly what we did with this win today. And the entire team did earn 1,000 experience because we did not fall victim to the trap game. So we have a ton of upgrades to get through. We'll start with Connor Wilkins. He gets a good boost to his pass block ratings. On to center Matt Hennessy. We'll go power with him. And what is he going to get? He is going to get a good boost to his run block ratings and also power block ratings. On to fullback Hunter Walters. We are, of course, going to go blocking, and he's going to get a bunch of stuff, including some awareness. A.J. Dillon, I think this is a good chance to work on his pass-catching skills, so we'll go receiving back. He is going to get some catching, also some short route running. Alonzo Hitchens with his upgrade. We have to go deep threat. We got to keep him a scheme fit and keep him developing. He'll get some medium route running, also some deep route running. And on to Daniel Shepard. He is a player that has really benefited from being injured because we were going to cut him at the end of the preseason had he not gotten hurt in preseason. But because he did get hurt, he has been on the IR all year long, earning upgrades left and right, which has really boosted his overall up a ton. And I think we might end up bringing him back and having him try out in the preseason again next year. Just because of all those upgrades he has gotten, his overall and ratings have really progressed quite a bit. Richie Grant is going to get a +2 boost to his awareness, and the last upgrade we have is for punter Caleb Thigpen, and we'll go power. He is going to get 1 to his awareness and 2 to his kick accuracy. We have a lot to talk about. The Buccaneers end up beating the Commanders 28-14. That sucks for us. The Rams end up winning in overtime over the Lions in a game that had a big impact on the NFC wildcard. The Giants greatly improved their chances of making the postseason by pulling off an upset victory over the Bengals, and the Cardinals shut out the Packers on the road at Lambeau Field and have clinched a playoff spot of their own. There is a look at the current playoff picture with just 1 week to go in the regular season, so let's talk about all the things that could possibly change in that last week. The Bengals, Browns, and Ravens could all still win the AFC North. The AFC South is between the Colts and Texans, who actually play each other in their last game of the regular season, so whoever ends up winning that game will end up winning the division. The AFC East is down to the Bills and Dolphins. They don't play each other in their last game, but obviously one of those two teams is going to win that division. The AFC in general only has 2 teams that have clinched a playoff spot, so a lot to be decided there. The NFC West is down to the Cardinals and Rams. With them not playing each other, it's more than likely still going to end up going to the Cardinals. And our division is between us and the Buccaneers. The only way we can win the division is if the Buccaneers lose to the Browns in their last game of the year, and then we would also have to go on the road and beat the defending Super Bowl champion Las Vegas Raiders, who currently have the best offense in the NFL. That is the only way that we will end up winning the division. Otherwise, we're going to end up making the postseason as a wildcard team. But thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one.